You see them all over social media. The gurus telling you to wake up at 5 a.m., journal, meditate, take a cold shower. They promise this millionaire morning routine is the secret to wealth and success. But what if I told you this entire narrative is a dangerous psychological trap, distracting you from what truly matters? Later, I'll reveal the one counterintuitive shift in thinking that actually makes a difference. The core of this myth lies in a common cognitive bias, mistaking correlation for causation. We see successful people doing these routines, and we assume the routine times cause times the success. But behavioral science tells us it's often the other way around, or entirely unrelated. What many genuinely successful people share isn't a specific wake-up time, but a deep psychological trait. The ability to engage in what author Cal Newport calls deep work. It's the capacity to focus without distraction on a cognitively demanding task, pushing your capabilities to their limit. Think about figures like Charles Darwin, who followed highly unconventional and often fragmented routines, yet produced groundbreaking work. His success wasn't due to a rigid 5 a.m. start, but his relentless, focused pursuit of observation and theory, often in short, intense bursts followed by long walks. Or consider Maya Angelou, who rented a cheap hotel room to write, deliberately removing herself from distractions, regardless of the clock. Their common thread? Not the routine itself, but the intentional design times of their environment and time, to protect periods of intense, undistracted focus. This myth, pushed by self-help gurus and social media, plays directly into a very human desire for quick fixes. Your brain wants a simple formula. It makes you feel productive just by planning times the perfect morning, even if you rarely follow through. This is called the illusion of control, believing that by meticulously planning every minute, you're gaining more control over your outcomes than you actually are. It distracts you from the harder, less glamorous work, identifying your most impactful tasks and consistently tackling them, even when it's uncomfortable. You see this psychological trap everywhere. Fitness apps gamifying every workout, making you track every calorie instead of focusing on sustainable health. Financial apps encouraging micro-investing every day, giving you the asterisk feeling of being financially savvy, when true wealth building relies on long-term strategy and consistent saving. These aren't inherently bad, but they often commodify busyness over genuine impact, feeding into the illusion that doing more, or doing it earlier, is the same as doing what truly matters. So what's the real psychological hack? It's not about when time you start your day, but how you protect your most valuable resource, your focused attention. The true millionaire morning routine isn't about the cold plunge. It's about identifying your personal peak performance window, the time of day when your brain is naturally most alert and capable of deep concentration. Then, rigorously defending that window from distractions. This means scheduling your most demanding tasks during that time and saying no to everything else. It's about intentionality, not rigidity. Stop chasing someone else's perfect morning. Instead, discover your own peak focus times. Ruthlessly eliminate distractions during those periods. Remember, true success isn't about performing a specific ritual at 5 a.m. It's about consistently engaging in the deep, focused work that moves your biggest goals forward, whenever that may be for you. Your actionable takeaway. For the next week, simply observe when you feel most mentally sharp and focused. Then, block out just 1 hour during that time for your most important work, and fiercely protect it. That simple psychological shift is far more powerful than any cold shower. If you want to understand more about the hidden psychology behind your money and decisions, make sure to subscribe.